keep it 2G, says mini H, I'm a hero. I got this bitch, I got her addicted, hero. Rapper wako flightless, but penguin. I'm too fly, too free, so I try kuniweka mapingu. Hii vibration is different, buda tupatani, ka arte na mbingu. The energy in your pocket, we balling kama bucket. She calling me daddy na misi babake. Mafuta kwa mgongo wa chupa, betu mimi usinipake. Wanna build my penis, I measure. Pahali pake, mahali motivation kutoka kujua ustake. He wasn't then kitanga na jua.
Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Karibuni sana to another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in the 254. And of course, we are back like we never left. At Nairobi to Konditi. But karibuni sana. My name is SH the Money Plans, and of course, this is the Vibes show. Again, we are back like we never left. Nakwambia, we are here like yesterday, like the weekend, like every other day. Karibuni, let us know where you are tuned in from. 24 minutes past 10 a.m. Kenyan time. And of course, we have an amazing guest in the building. Before we get into that introduction, with me is my beautiful co-host, Kama K, representing
the lovely Iwerton. Always having a great time, and always a great time to be alive. And remember, you are the change you need to see in the world.
Period. How you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah.
Excited as always.
Okay.
For the day,
Yeah.
for the month, for the year.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day.
It is.
It is a beautiful day. I knew it was gonna be a beautiful day.
Amazing.
Nice to be here, and of course, Kama Kawaida, we have a guest. We're not gonna introduce. It's not a norm to actually let you guys know who or introduce the guest personally, but he has been here before, so it's not a new face. It's not some faces that you see for the first time. If you have questions for our guests and you want to know what they're about, what they do, today we're not gonna ask what do you do. Today is who are you right now. Exactly. That is, of course, the question of the day. And do remember, we are live and interactive on our media platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, and of course on X at Blackout Fire Network. Number ni ile 0705-428-388. We are also live on the radio station. Now, if you want to listen to us, all you have to do is go to Google Play Store, download our app, and get to tune in nice and easy. Put on your speakers. Before we introduce the guest, let's go back to Nairobi to conduct me. I mean, Nairobi, we in it.
In it.
Nairobi to conduct me. Mtachoma popote, stambwika ntachoma dignity. Na kimada bila witnesses. Kingwelo kinafanya na perfect my strengths, na legeza kwa weaknesses, na design ya frankincense. Aroma ni safi, inachokia nose. Says choka kusaka ganji and you know so much pain, but I don't show it. My first check nilipata na nikablow it. Nilirudi mpaka ndo get it back, nikai double triple. Chini ya maji I didn't even show it. Tulichokiaga kurecite poems, sai tumekuwa poets. Poetry na pottery, cause nimeota my ceilings kwa pot. Tulijezanga mamoshi kwa plot, kani wa super. Tulifinyaga wote wa hot, then kila mzuru ni kama lottery. Na cheki kimasidis kwa thoughts, and now I'm putting on the line everything I got. Judge nilijudge kwa court, but you remember tamba tu siku ya kihama. Walirusha prison for no reason, I said na unaswell nikihama. Mental state yenye niko ndo ni kama hawapendi menstrual flows, cause I keep coming back. Ukidhani niko done, me na feel there's nothing I've done yet. I just got started. Napenda breath ya life, na God ni mso alive. Thinking of his greatness, niko nimesthetic and so am I. Rapper akidadi any God, so am I and I, cause na preach love. Atuwezi onana eye to eye na wasoro. Na seti kijamu, zinashika na feeling ya majongo. Cause nimeroll na noti ya Jomo Kenyatta Road, nimepeleka hizo delivery Kenyatta Hospital, business ifanya surgery. Kenyatta no inafaya cheni pige legally. THC hadi kwa DNA, KKC chase na VNA, DMN na 11 every day, man niko na money.
Trust me, Ratchet never stops rapping.
I mean,
He's gonna do it from start to last.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so
But in
crazy.
the next life.
Mpaka in the next
Yeah.
life. Karibu sana.
The book
Thanks.
says your works will follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
What's
Karibu
up,
sana.
what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm good, Shmani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
You know, Ratchet is my people, by the way.
Oh, that's his
We've
name?
Yeah, the name is
Okay.
Ratchet.
R to the A
R
to
to
the
the
T to the C to the H to
Great
the E,
name.
then back to the T.
Yes.
Because we'll never be back on a T.
Amazing.
Keeping it black like my teeth.
Keeping it black.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing,
Above
amazing.
my t-shirt.
Utapewa.
Yeah.
But karibu sana. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I thank God, man, for life,
Yeah.
for health, for
Yes.
abundance, you
Okay.
know, for the people I know, for you, for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. I mean, I'm giving a little bit of history. I've known Ratchet from maybe 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, back then in Nakuru.
Yeah.
And we actually have a track together.
Play
Back
that
then-
song. Play that song.
Nadai.
I wanna hear it.
Yeah, it's called Nadai.
Now.
It was taken out.
Nah, it's still
Just
there.
still didn't take it out on YouTube.
Because the feed is for channel Drizzy.
Drizzy, I'm gonna play that for you
Hey,
later.
awesome.
But it's amazing to see you.
And pleasure too, bro.
Amazing. Kindly introduce yourself. He doesn't know you.
Yeah.
And our guest, this is of course our YouTube channel, our camera, this is our TikTok, and the radio is nice and easy. Let us know who you are and where you are at right now.
I'm in the radio station, Black of Fire Network.
I don't
I'm
wanna,
in Black, yeah,
I
no,
don't wanna
that's-
ask
I'm
you
just- yeah.
what do you do. So I'm being nice by asking you where you are. So
In this
just
season in
introduce.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she meant.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like you've heard, I'm the Ratchet Mwasaru.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ratchet, that Ratchet, plus there's more to Ratchet. Yeah, man. Like, I can say, Shmani amesema just in the show, I will never stop rapping. And there's this gadget in physics. So life is big, man. Like, you know, when I started this thing, I'd say I wanted it to grow big. I never knew ningefika hapa. Yeah, man. Like, I remember the first time to celebrate 100 views on YouTube with my H4. Shout out to H4.
Yeah.
Tukakunywa hata mzinga, man. Like, goddamn, bro. We
I
got
know.
100 views.
I know.
Then after like a month, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the other day we had a listening party. We drop album of 15 tracks. I just feel amazing, man. Like, the breakthrough. And I love music because music is frequency, you know, like everything vibrates, you know, like you can. I've done some research. I thought I love music, but I don't. So I think I'm beginning to love music because I read somewhere you can heal people with music and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my Africa, man, I thank God. I know life is there's more to come. Yeah, so I'm opening myself to abundance, opening myself to nature, to the divine, to the goodness that is in everybody, you know. Yeah,
Amazing,
man.
amazing. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Black on Fire. The last time you were there on the Black Kings frequency,
Yeah, man.
you were not on the Vibe show, and I was like, Ratchet, how come unaenda kwa show ya mtu na ukuji show yangu?
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're
Yeah.
back. Karibu sana. And of course, this is Ewaton.
Everton.
Yeah, or Ewaton. Just call her E.
Spell the name, man.
AWOTON.
Everton.
Yeah. Or just E.
Beautiful name.
Thank
Yeah.
you. And you're so
E.
deep. He's really
He's
a
deep, yeah.
person.
He's
Yeah.
like deep. I'm like,
yeah.
Calm down.
Continue preaching. Yes.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Chongo, no, I'm in the Chongo. We'll be
Chongo.
preaching these verses.
oh my
Yes.
God, each and every day. But Karibu, welcome to the Vibe Show, all about music, vibes, entertainment, nothing less than culture.
Yeah.
And of course, we are back. Let me know the breakthrough album. Finally,
Yeah.
people have been asking for this. People have been questioning what's popping. Ratchet album EP kwa wapi? It's been a minute, you know. Tell me about the breakthrough and of course the theme behind, you know,
Yeah,
the
nice.
breakthrough album.
Nice. Okay. I'ma just take you back to Dogon so that I come to the breakthrough.
Yeah.
So my previous album is called the Schools Plus Street Certified.
Okay.
Yeah, so that I released the album immediately after I graduated from JCOT.
Yeah.
And I really had trouble in school, like the system is so crazy.
Yeah,
The previous
yeah, I did.
The previous album before School Plus Street Certified is called Motivated by Struggle.
Okay.
So So yeah, I finished school well. I can say, like, you know, as a musician, I think, okay, even in daily life, hata kama wewe si musician, today you feel like, hey, I'm the best version of your I'm the best version of Shmani.
Yeah.
Me ni Ratchet, today nobody can tell me shit. And then tomorrow, tomorrow niko nasema I open myself to abundance. Because tomorrow niko like, god damn, liza ni jana ilikuwa crazy. Kumbe leo ni
Learn
crazy.
the lesson. Yeah.
Man. Yeah, so that's why I came through with the breakthrough, because really feel, man, nime fight a couple of battles. Like I feel nime upgrade my game from what I used to know, unajua. Then people haven't really had a good touch of the Ratchet. So only some man, why not give them something to listen to? Plus the power of words, man, like it's the breakthrough, and I feel it, and I know the breakthrough is coming.
Period.
Yeah.
Manifestation.
So, yeah, that's another reason why it's the breakthrough, because it has to be the breakthrough. It can't be anything else.
Nothing,
We got a
nada.
breakthrough.
Yeah.
It's speaking to me.
I know, right? you're like manifestation. I love the breakthrough album. Not all tracks are out, of course. And
But
today,
they're out on every other
on
platform.
any other platform apart from YouTube, exactly. But again, I want us specifically, we're gonna talk about the whole album. Like we're gonna listen, talk about it on a deeper level. Now we were just playing Nairobi to Conditney featuring Kid Steve. Kid Steve akwaje?
It's about best in the
Yeah.
world, man.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the gang for a very long time,
The gang
but
is
it's
there.
amazing. Tom God is like a, how do we say it? Trademark or a movement?
Both, man.
It's both.
It's a company.
It's a company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, like it's like
It's a system. Yeah.
it's like explain what is Tom God?
Tom God is, in short, it's a rap music group from 254 Kenya
Yeah.
that started back in 2017.
Yeah.
2017. That was the first time I hit the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're still moving on. We are. There's a number of us, man. You can't exhaust us, brother. I'm just one. Okay, man.
I know.
And everybody's dope, man. Like
Yeah.
we have talent out here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I listen to my dogs and I'm like, God damn, what's wrong with the system?
Yeah. Why are we not
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
already?
Yeah, but for a moment again, I learn to trust in the process. You know,
Yeah.
You just chill. Everything has a reason and a purpose.
Exactly.
Because at the time I used to say, trust in the process. It's like I thought I know the meaning, but I don't for me.
Yeah.
It's so true.
And they're like a move, and the support is really crazy, because I've seen this when somebody has like a project, everybody pulls up, and it's just super beautiful to see that side of it. But karibu sana, let us know about Nairobi to Conditney. Why the name Nairobi to Conditney?
Yeah, because okay, number one, I think that is the trend that is happening in Kenya, man. Ndo wasa kutambue, like as a rapper, I think you have to touch some souls in Nairobi, because
Yeah.
man, when you're out there in the outskirts, but we are trying to change that stuff, because as much as Nairobi to Conditney, home is home, man.
Yeah.
I can never leave my I got the hood on my back.
Yeah.
I'm a spy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nairobi to Conditney, because yeah, we here, man. This is not my home, you know. I didn't grow up in Nairobi, honestly. Yeah. I was born in Coast. I was raised in Nakuru. Then I have been in Juja sometime. Right now I'm around Nairobi, so
Yeah.
that's why Nairobi to Conditney.
Okay.
Yeah. And then plus, I just felt proud. Nairobi is my town, and I was like, God damn, like I can put Nairobi in the song. I can mention currently, because number one tunastay na kido. When I'm God, unajua.
Yeah.
So I feel the same shit. Like,
Okay.
I'm like, God damn, bro, when I'm God, what
Yeah.
are you telling me?
Yeah.
So we have your beat, and I felt the beat, because as I'm even shit for a while now, and as I join beat, maybe this person and they like, and
Yeah.
I say more that.
Yeah.
So I gave him, and he delivered, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
That's amazing. Mbona ulinicut off kwa hii album?
because
Ati yangu inakaa.
but ilikutafuta kwa hiyo ingine, wewe uko.
I know, man. I'm sorry. Let's
Then
not
I'm
talk
a
about.
chum.
Alosta, chum God, you talk to me.
But no hala.
Alinifunza.
No hala.
Amazing,
Inshallah,
amazing.
itataka.
Okay, now let's talk about because you were talking about the launch of the album. My bad, I missed that. I was busy at work. But let us know how it was, and how are people receiving it for you? What did it mean just launching an album? Of course, you launched. A lot of people have launched the album. Butros also launched on Tinder at the same time. It's amazing to see people are actually doing amazing. So how was it for you? What did it mean when you did the launch? What was the experience for you?
Okay, number one, I'd say I've always had the pressure from fans and myself to put a show, but I was just chill because I was like, I always felt like I need a good catalog because Neza do ngoma leo maybe namsay BJ, I won't mention a name, but then I saw like maybe Ratchet and the block because I won't say. So I've always felt like I had a catalog.
Yeah.
And this was my first show.
Okay.
So it was my first show. It was a listening party.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I learned some logistics, some forensics, we learned from experience. We also have to start from somewhere. So it was the first, it will be the last.
Okay.
So number one, it motivated me. I was like, God damn, we did it because people showed up. Thanks to everybody who came through. People loved the song. I met some new fans on the same day. It was crazy because I actually didn't expect. Nilikuwa na family, man, because I remember my sister, my niggas were there, my bros were there, producers were there, Benny Bab, the one who made the beats, the one who recorded is a different producer, Ratchet was there, and many other people that I didn't even know. I came to know about them on that day.
Okay.
Yeah, so it felt great, man. Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
many more to come.
Many more to come.
It was also motivational. I was like, yeah, this is the number I have. I still need thousands of people in my show. So nice.
That's super amazing.
I'm gonna move on. Man.
Okay. That's super beautiful. What did you learn? Like what are some of the lessons? From now the whole experience. Can you go like, oh, at least I picked this from this, or maybe next time I'm gonna do this better, like. Because the show. I'm still talking about the launch of the album.
Okay, number one, I learned about. I think it will be good if we have some. We can do online tickets because I thought when someone already could buy, like it's there available. Maybe the show is next month. Once somebody buys the ticket at maybe committed to show. But on that day, for so many people couldn't make it on that day. But you just understand, man. Maybe you woke up late, maybe something came up, maybe like, I'll just catch them live, But that is one thing. The other thing, but the teamwork is good, man. Because I couldn't do it alone.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Thanks to Superhost, I got my friend Anito Ogutu.
Yeah.
He's a really good MC, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the kind of the producer, plus now the DJ Dan Paul.
Okay.
Now. And everybody who showed up, man, teamwork is good because I couldn't have done it alone, man. Like, because but at the end of the day, kuna mtu, for example, you do a song, kuna mtu yangu nisikiza at all, but akiona Mwasaru and Shimani, who's this nigga?
Exactly.
The other way around.
Yeah.
So maybe angelisikia stuff like, but maybe because anapenda baby yangu,
who's this guy? Yeah.
So bado it's a movement, man. Because at the end of the day, God, I always deplete banks of God, man. I know we can all be rich. There's enough resources for all of us. So let's work together. That's something else I learned. Yeah. And if you're good, don't mind putting somebody else on, because it ain't nothing, man. Like, life is big. Way other than maybe we're freak. I mean, you don't know shit, man. Like, I also don't know shit.
I know. It's just like that. And we were talking about inclusivity.
It's amazing.
It's crazy, right? Because in the morning, on our morning show, we were talking about how teamwork is important, how it's good to actually include. And he made an example. If you are doing this and I'm doing this, your people are going to be like, who's the other chick? And they're gonna and that is the same thing. You know, and my people are like, oh, so Shmani has a new host, like, who's this?
The same thing when I say, man. The moment you sent me the poster, I didn't ask, but I was like, sometimes maybe I was to my room and I'll just come.
You just come and see who's this other chick, right? And exactly, that is the same thing. And when people see like my people, they'll be like, oh, who is this other person? Oh, okay, so what is she about? And blah blah blah. So you're getting a fan, I'm getting fan. So we are all growing. It's just good to like include people on the day. Shout out to Hakim Clevy and Asema
that's my G.
I know. Anasema CGRG to the world. Moto sana. Thank you so much. Asante sana kwa kutune in. Is live with us, and we of course have a lot of people on YouTube. Let us know the questions you have for the Ratchet Mwasaru as we get into diving on more and more of this conversation. Now this is Come Put It On Me, featuring Ratchet Mwasaru. We're going to listen to it and talk about this track.
fleet. Lisha kuchagua this other hoes wakicompete. Design me with beta friends just told me that yo nita producer. Napendaga kumgusa, I just love to seduce. Akipusa, napenda hiyo puse. Ain't nothing to say, tuseme wacha actions ibonge, love potions nitakupa vidonge. Ana si positions, anatafiti nigonge. Come put it on, come put it on, come put it on me, right girl, open wide, girl, I wanna see you ride. She make me proud, and I raise her pride. I wanna see you get everything, just know the price. I ain't looking for a bride, I better find one, ain't giving her no bride, so arresting me. Tryna make me hot, need a rest in peace all night. I rest in pussy all day, I rest in bits. Nyuki keki ni push away, haiwezi pita single day bila mimi kukuwaza. Married you, now waste my time. Married you ain't my type. They can say what they wanna say, I'ma stay with who I wanna stay, and then together we gon' stay how we wanna stay, make a dynasty. Lonely, 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 how I feel like you are gone. So come and put it on me, come put it on me nasty. Ndakuput ndani ya kimaster. Them other girls, they gon' envy you. Napenda vile una wine, hiyo body ikiraw. Man, I'm loving what you do. Nadai tuku roll in peace, nikiwa na wewe wako so peace. Life's a roller coaster, and I'm never rolling off. Beat the stone that got the no more. I do, kiss your spots, take your vows. I do, forever loving you. Come put it on me, come put it on me, come put it on me, right girl, open wide, girl, I wanna see you ride. She make me proud, and I raise her pride. I wanna see you get everything, just name the price. I ain't looking for a bride, I better find one, ain't giving her no bride, so arresting me. Tryna mess me hot, nigga, rest in peace all night. I rest in pussy all day, I rest in bits. Come put it on me.
Yo, the beat.
Amazing.
The beat.
That's what's up. Where the Benny Babs were there? That nigga crazy.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, the
Benny
beat
Babs.
is on another level.
Amazing.
Who is the guy behind the beat?
Benny Babs.
Benny Babs.
Yeah, or Babs made the beat.
Okay.
22 level records on YouTube.
Okay.
But then him crazy. If you check his channel, man, he
Yeah.
really uploads. Man, like big up,
Amazing
man. Keep
beat.
doing it, man. Because I can't do that stuff without a producer like you know. Just
Yeah.
really beat and bring the savage in.
I
you,
know,
man,
yeah.
So
It is true.
Amazing. Tell us about Can't Put It On Me.
come put it on me, man. This no one for everybody. Every nigga come up and maybe shop on a short or bend on a cook and you're just there waiting for the food and like, God damn, what you cooking, man? You can't put it on me, man. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it about? Like it's just like love or whatever.
Yeah.
Getting on the mood type of song.
Yeah. It's actually it's about getting the mood type of song. Cause when I come put it on me, get your short work out with them buzz. Trust me, she gonna put it on you. and then yeah, for the record battle, it's creativity, man. Like, yeah. So the moment I felt the beat to that voice there, I was like, yeah, enough for the shorty.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, you catch a damn no time. So yeah, so
Is there like somebody behind the song?
there used to be.
What do you mean?
I mean, like when I wrote it, I was with someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but apparently I was just music is timeless, man. Maybe we ain't timeless, so I was
I
just
know.
doing it for everybody who's
Okay.
fun.
That's amazing. Amazing. Do you have a question?
That's really amazing. Before you start that, I have a amazing quote here,
Yeah.
which goes with everything that we've been talking about in the morning. It says, "You're not meant to live like the others. You're meant to live as yourself."
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not meant to live like others. You're meant to live as yourself.
Yeah.
So,
And also that basically brings the part of the inclusion.
Yeah.
You're different. We're beautiful when you're different.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I always talk about redefining Africa in every aspect of the factors economically, socially, in the music industry, film industry.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna go with this question is, where do you want your music in regards to what's happening in the culture here in Kenya, in the regards to where people need to know who they are, and also understanding their purpose? Do you see your music going in that line, like informative, educating people. Also fun type of music. You can make it fun and also vibey.
Yeah,
In regards to like this generation, you can do it like empowering the youth. Do you see your music going in that lane?
Yeah, thanks for the question, Walter.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I can say that. Apparently I always pray to God, man. Like, yeah, I know I thank Him. He gave me the talent because people tell me it ain't easy. So I'm like, God damn. Sometimes mpaka nasikize hivi bar niko like, you know this is dope, bro. Kwani usikii ni dope. Unajua gonna pull up niko like, God, yeah, like you just do it. So na bado na thank God. And at the end of it all, I really ask Him to give me the prowess to be able to pass this kind of information. Unajua the system iko vile iko. Like there's a lot of societal pressure. Yeah, the reality might be fake, like the reality may not be real. So there's so much to these things, man. Yeah, so vile tu nimesema mimi napenda music. I was reading some stuff at Egyptians walikuwa wanaunda houses with some musical tones, and when you walk into that building, you don't know why you feel good when you are sick. And I was like, this shit is crazy. Yeah, apparently they do real estate. So I was like, real estate music. I don't know. I think I know, but I don't know.
I don't know.
New chapter, unajua.
Yeah.
And so hiyo ilifanya nijue like nimekuwa up in school, graduate, but how come I didn't know this stuff?
Exactly.
What am I being taught?
Yeah.
So
The system.
I'd like many people to see this stuff because mimi napenda hip hop because when I listen to hip hop, there are some things people say I have to go back and research, you see. So it also gets me work. So mimi nataka the same thing. So I'd love people to know. As much as generation iko hivyo, ndo maana I'll rap about some stuff that is in the generation, but to catch the vibe, unajua. Lakini but at the end of the day, for a smart mind, it's not just about kusikia, like kuna kusikia na kusikiza.
Exactly, yeah.
You can just unasikia tu lakini usikizi, you don't get it stuff. So for people when you're I believe they can get something.
Okay.
Of course.
That's amazing.
Question. And also, how do you see yourself? Like your vision for your music. What's the vision?
I've always said I want to go to BET.
Yes.
So BET, you're coming, man.
Period.
I love that. It's coming.
Yeah, and another day vile tumesema iko tu for everybody because unajua I can't be, for example, I'm here we're gonna do station ingine and somebody I can't be in two places at the same time. So like,
right.
Yeah. Me I didn't bring a God. Like sometimes I feel like your hands are tired, man. Like, God, give me the. I want to do something like maybe you want to bring somebody, but like me myself, like I want to be somewhere else. Like the power.
Yeah.
So I always pray to God and give power, and I'm always like whoever that go around me, but then man, I talk about the last person because me no longer talk of blessed, but also stingy and stuff. Me like goddamn.
Why are you stingy? I think talent inaisha.
Yeah, man. Talent and resources. We're going to do some most deplete but your God.
You cannot do that. Yes.
There's enough resources for everybody.
Really speak your word.
Yeah.
The system pay nataka tuone stuff iko limited.
Iko limited, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy. I see Ray Classic in the building. Shout out to you. Anasema pale Ratchet, uliza Shmani kuliendaje video shoot. Video haikufanywa ya collabo yenu. The video is out, man. Nadai is out. Nadai is out.
Ratchet Shmula.
You get us there. You know why he's asking that. But anyway, where is your inspiration from? Like when you do your music, where do you get the inspiration, or what inspires your writing?
I think it's a couple of things.
Okay. We have all the time. Tell me.
Okay, number one, there was a time, so there's a time I was off school, shit happened, man, like crazy, lost my house, lost my laptop. I was like, wow, goddamn, what's happening? Yeah. And so I really so such, and I do pray, my parents do pray for me. Unajua ile for real, like unaona fucked up and go, hey, you have to go back after 2 years. Pia pero like no way, man, like kuna vile tu unajua pia I understand their pain, like like come on, but at the end of the day like nika ordinary people against me, but deep down najua manze me too niko innocent. So that time I think music really make sense. Like I used to listen to music. Really got a lot of thoughts, man. So you gonna need to chill, calm. And then when I took a call, because apparently it just comes. So I thought, let's do stuff. So I started writing. I wasn't that good. I thought I was good then. Every
Yeah.
day, like you said, I
Yeah.
think I'm good now. Maybe I'll be better tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
I thought I was good then. I'm like, yeah. Coincidentally, tukapatana na boys wangu H4, the nigga I mentioned. Yeah, tulianzisha na H1 boys Ratchet gang.
Yeah.
So we met mysteriously. I was applied by then. Phone campaign Mali 1 2.
Yeah.
And with the beats, I didn't even know how beats are being made.
Yeah.
I didn't like a stool the first time. I didn't use. Remember, I got off school. I ain't even talking to my parents. I'm just I'm just hustling. So I started a mula like that. So that guy I can lipia this too. Nakumbuka nilikuwa work. Producer on a jam. That guy collect record baka morning man, like baka usikie fit. So yeah, cause but that is one. I was in the rock bottom and music really feel uplift my soul because music for real is music for the soul. Something else, ile nimesema naweza penda kupass information kwa say because there's just a lot to what you know, man. Like hata wanasema they only know 3% about the ocean.
Yeah.
You can only imagine that translates to about 1% about the place tunaishi, man.
Yeah.
We don't know stuff. So yeah. So pia me the little I know nasema ni ipasi wasee because pia mimi nimeget ndio unajua I also love hip hop. I love wordplay because it makes you activate your words. Unafanya una think harder, like you activate your neurons. But music is something very different. Like I don't know, I've not studied music. I don't know what they're taught in music.
Yeah.
I like to know. Maybe there's like this, there's something you're not telling these people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's something else.
Yeah.
And na pia tunafaa to live a life. Your life is for the living.
Yeah.
Yeah, so naweza dai kwa hizo mashows, naweza dai kwa everywhere, man. Yeah. Just dai kwa
Okay, so that is like really your inspiration when you do your music.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I listen to your music as a fan, what do you want me to get? Like, what do you want me to get? Like, what do you want your fans to get? Nikisikia like the Breakthrough album. Ukiandika, of course, you're thinking about your fan base. What is like the impact of your music to the society?
Nice.
Yeah.
Number one, the breakthrough, just from the name, the breakthrough. Nataka watu wajue everything is just an energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deep on energy.
Yeah, and everything is just an energy, man. Like what I've learned some you attract what you think, the law of attraction. It's just an energy.
Yeah.
You never gonna work so hard, but it from your mind, unajua.
Wow.
Yeah, the same way. Yeah. So the same way, like when you're praying, you're told usikue zile za I want this, like you're already blessed. There's already abundance unafaa unataka.
Yes.
Then the universe inakuwa channel of your stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, so but me feel I'm getting information from wherever I'm getting the information, like because sometimes we have some deep conversations now. Not a lot of people, but naweza jipata nimeanza na mcheza ni I just carried out because niko like bro, apparently I live in a man, but unajua the moment maybe umewasha blunt.
Yeah.
Your parent is angry, unajua there's two sides of that thing. Uko like kuna mse anafanya hata uko angry, like it's not even about you, so I won't even be mad at you, like there's something.
Yeah.
Unajua like so naweza dai wasewe washindwe like kuna hiyo behind the curtain, man.
Yeah.
There's always behind the curtain.
Yeah. Amazing to hear those of course inspiration when you write. Ratchet is like deep. Yeah, it's like really it's like really it's like really deep. Amazing. Now I want us to listen to Stepler out there on, of course, YouTube. Do you remember the album is the Breakthrough album on the Ratchet Mwasaru's YouTube channel? I can't believe we are like at 1.5k. This is amazing. From I remember 2017 when it was just a few people hitting the studio, and we were excited for back in the day. You remember?
I do remember. Man. It's crazy, man. The one I thought like the one tuna chill tu kwa tuonyesha. Play part yetu.
Exactly.
Part nyingine tunamwachia.
Exactly.
Kwa bado tungekuwa tuna GPS test. Tungekuwa happy 2024, unajua.
I know, yeah.
We are here, man. And
I know.
So tutakuwa even in bigger place.
Yeah, but then Silverstone is about to pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had a whole album featuring even Silverstone.
No way.
Silverstone is from Nakuru, you know that.
God.
Yeah, she
But it's a
is.
show.
Huh? Yeah.
But it's a show eventually.
Si university ya huyo.
I'm dragging.
And I'm later
Try my
finally.
best.
I've tried to pull her.
Really?
Yeah, I have.
I'll be shocked to see
I
you.
know, I'll be like,
my
finally.
God.
I know.
She knows you're here.
Yeah, she knows I'm here, but now she's busy.
She does?
She's busy.
Right.
Like, I do understand also sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
I don't know how that like that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just so.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's like super weird. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she money.
Yeah, we had a whole album featuring Silverstone,
Yeah.
what is
G-Chess.
G-Chess was here on a chat show by the way.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
so
nice,
the
nice.
whole gang has actually been pulled on this
That's what's
side.
up, that's what's
Amazing.
up.
Been chasing this money ever since you told me come my mama war. And I'm a chase it, yeah. I've been the nigga kutoka enzi za racism. Bad bitch licking her finger, achako sa erotism. They I see her getting mad, that I'm full of sarcasm. Said the story mob surely had the online cocaine. Mashariki kaskazini, tunawashika wote, tunawafinya wote. Jumapili kanisani, natubu jua kuzini. Kumziki unatibu hadi mapepo zinarudi kuzimu. Moto umewaka na hakuna kuzima. I've been chasing this paper all day all night. Makande zidogo kwani mimi ndo nani? Nadai kuzishika ka stapler. Niko kwa bookshop najaribu kushop envelope. Nadai kwenda kumake it deposit. I'ma take your bitch now to elope. I might take a headshot anytime cause I'm gonna scope. Kids me develop. Parents nayo ni crazy, mathematicians wanashtuka na yo slope. Mali na kinda safi, nimeziosha na soap. Fake rappers hapa ni soap. Wasupa tunawachanganya design ya soap. Opera, she look me up on opera. And I diet minim hot, I hate her, but I hate her cause she make me smile a lot. And I shouldn't be doing that. Nafaa kuna chase the chela. Nada hizo maraks kama loto. Nikirappers kwa machela, niwakumbushe bado ni watoto. Omena ziko Kisumu, mini papa. Nimekula chumvi mob kwa huu mchezo, so sipendi mchezo. Nimemea mvi watoto wadogo wakicloud chase. Mina kunyoga machoki bila chesa. NTV waniite kwa news cause I'm a national figure. MTV Bez niko na ngoma new to score kama Riga. Baba yao bado mi father figure. Siku mob spend kwa chom nikitry kufigure out hiyo breakthrough. Shout out to all my G's, singefanya solo kajikoni mafiga. I swear sidai kuona kasi oni mafigures. CD adding up unaweza nikatch nikicount na mafingers. Stand up to mafias with no fears. Hapa kuna kuhofia, mistari ziko kichwani kakofia. Mfukoni ni kichwani na afia. Kishash nishakiwash. I've been chasing this paper all day all night. Maganja zidogo kwani mimi ndo nani? Nadai kuzishika ka stapler. Niko kwa bookshop najaribu kushop envelope. Nadai kwenda kumake it deposit. I'ma take your bitch now to elope. I'ma take a headshot anytime cause I'm gonna scope. Skills me develop. Credits nayo ni crazy, mathematicians wanashtuka na yo slope. Mali na kinda safi, imezesha na sauce. Fake rappers hapa ni sumu.
Oof, that is of course Stepler. Let us know what is Stepler and what is the music all about and what is the inspiration behind it.
Yeah, stapler, paper, stapler, it staples or it binds papers together, and paper is a metaphor for money in the rap scenario. Yeah, so I've been chasing this paper all day, all night, and I could shika ka stapler.
Okay.
Because pia stapler unashikanga paper mingi.
Yeah.
So that's the motion.
Okay.
The message in the music.
Amazing. Amazing to hear that. And I see somebody in the building, somebody saying guy in the orange. I don't know what you mean. Thank you so much. Guy in the orange is pointing. And there's also Benny Babs in the building.
Beatmaker.
Anasema
that's the
pale
G.
Babs
That's
made the
G.
beat.
Yeah.
Noma sana, tuned in. Let's go. Amazing to hear
This beat step
from.
Ngori sana.
Yeah.
For everybody out there, go check it out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's really like not easy to find, you know, these producers who actually put beats out there for people. And people are just so selfish when you know more about the industry. It becomes really, really crazy. Nobody wants to put you on.
Yeah.
Some are threatened.
Exactly.
Some are
that
intimidated.
happens.
It's just so crazy when it comes to that. But before we get back to like conversation about the album, I want us to play something off.
Okay.
You know, this is a woman.
How many people have your passport?
I think my husband knows my password. Yeah, but we are not the type to go through each other's phones.
Why?
Sisi ni watu wazima na unakaa ukijua niko na bibi nyumbani, so if you know it's good enough for you to not to do anything else there, huwezi chunga mtu kido. You cannot. You
Acha mambo ya kuchunga
are
mtu.
not with someone. You didn't get together with someone for you to chunga them. Let your person be free. Imagine. Do you know rules are there to be broken? If there are no rules, then nothing will be broken. But if you put rules, in attempt mtu ku break rules. So si mtu anajua ni mtu mzima ako na familia ameacha mtoto nyumbani, akijisikia na feel ni kama hiyo si important enough, aenda afanye mambo yake, apatikane ishe. Well and good, yeah, anajua na lose nini. Si watu wazima kido. That's all that I can.
Share passport.
Alright, now that is about people sharing passwords, okay? You Watson, who has your password? As we start from you.
Nobody.
Nobody?
No one has my password.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you share like passwords?
Maybe Google. Okay.
Maybe
Google
Google.
only.
Really?
Yeah, my passwords, yeah.
I don't
the
mind.
phone,
Yeah, phone passwords.
yeah, all my J's, all my names.
Okay. They
all my
always
niggas,
know.
yeah.
Like, let's imagine if you're like in a relationship, would you like want your partner to have like your
If they want
password?
it, I'm gonna give it to them.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
What is your
I have
view
nothing
about
to
it?
hide.
If I value the relationship, I won't be out. I'll give you my phone. We can even exchange phones. Kutambua na kutambua.
Walai.
Kulikuwa na hizo days we are all over, man. We are growing.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Na kama bado uko hizo enzi tulikuwa, just chill bro, just chill.
Yeah.
Like one loyal lady, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy
Wawili,
because
lakini kuwe loyal.
kama wawili lakini ukwe
Still
loyal.
loyal.
Damn, that is just so crazy. And people actually saying, you know, this is crazy. And a lot of people have this perspective of wanting to hide stuff from their partners. And for me, that is like one of the biggest red flags. I'm gonna have your password, yes, but it don't mean I'm gonna go through your phone. Yeah, like I'm not going to be the nagging and then text WhatsApp or who called. Insecurity, that is just something I'm not gonna do. But I'm gonna have your password. I'm gonna have your M-Pesa.
What?
Yes, I'm gonna have M-Pesa pin. Yeah, I'm gonna have. If you're sick and I need to pay your hospital bill, I have to access your
You can't pay with your own money.
I don't have money.
Maybe an emergency and just the two of us.
Exactly.
And you need
What
you need
if
my
you're
phone and I
money?
can't even.
Exactly.
If you have some money.
Maybe I don't have from that perspective. You understand? It doesn't mean I don't have money. But let me just give an example. In case of an emergency, it's really good to have people's passwords. I don't know why people are making it a big deal out there, and it's just so crazy now.
I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's just like, if the person wants it and you have nothing to hide, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
And if you're hiding, why are you hiding? What are you hiding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, the way we are actually saying it's actually really good. There are people who can say, they put on the comment section, somebody saying can never be me.
Oh my gosh, you see?
You know, somebody saying we have to own dust.
Oh my gosh.
You see, like there are people who actually don't like
They
to
can't
share
give you.
those type of
Yeah.
details. And for me, this is just like, why are you hiding your password? Now, let's talk about now your music, because that is just a shenanigan out there. Do you believe that as a musician, because you've been here for 2017 to right now, that's how many years? Seven precisely, or 7 years, literally. That's a lot of time, and you've learned at least the game. You've learned, what's popping. What is your view about the new sounds? that
The
are
new sound.
yeah, the new sounds in music. Mostly when we refer to Kenyan
Kenyan.
music, because I'm a lover of Kenyan music, I listen to Kenyan music 90% or even 99%. 254. I listen to my friends. Like
Amazing.
literally on my phone, utapata sijui Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick. But you'll get people I know, like my dogs. Niko like, like literally, if you listen to you listen to songs you've never. People listen to my play because I don't even like to pay for people music when you're at parties. They're like, nana take a phone because nitakuwekea ngoma zenye hujaisikia and you'll be like. Unajua cause wao wanataka bangers, wanataka ngoma zinajulikana blah blah blah, but I listen to what is your view about these new sounds that are actually coming to the music industry right now, and do you believe they have like a future into this industry?
Okay, the latest sound is Abaton, I believe.
Yeah, specifically Abaton. That is, I just want it to be nice. I'm sugarcoating.
Nice.
What is your view about Abaton?
Okay, I like originality. Let me start there.
Okay.
I like originality, like, cause I don't believe in shortcuts. Like if you are a man, you go get the sword or whatever, man. Like nacheki, yeah.
So you're trying to say they are not original?
Yeah, cause okay, they are original in the lyrics, and I'm not hating. It's so simple. Nikigokea sahi beat ya Chachi then.
Yeah.
Hata kama inaimba Kikuyu, you know, hata kama inaimba Kitaita, hata kama inaimba Egyptian, Arabic, you ain't hearing, you just vibe to that thing because you already know the
original,
so that's what I'm saying, shortcuts and stuff.
Yeah. But you know they have songs that are not their original beats.
For real?
Yeah, there are songs that Habenton, right, is like a sound. I've realized when you listen to Habenton, because I've listened to them a lot. There are some that are original, like there's some like Dance Ya Kudonjo. That beat is never been heard. That is their own beat, But there are others like the YB Smith, what is the name? Bubbly. Those have been there. So do you believe like this new sound has like a future in the industry? Ama tuwape tu miaka mbili kama Kaveve Kazoze?
They should. At least spice, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unasikia Banton?
No, I won't lie. No.
Okay.
But I know the people. I know Nicorada, man. I know Kina Spoiler, Kina Tipsy G. Yeah. Now at the end of the day, the art. So it's still good. It's still good. But for how long? Like for how long would you be getting this beat from previous times? Yeah. So like that, and then music is more to just releasing a video. Unajua kuna more albums. Unajua kuna kama albums. I believe
utarelease album ya kila mtu.
I believe ndo tufike hiyo level tunasema ya BT. Lazima tudu vile vitu zifanye. Yeah. So that's what I can say.
Okay.
That's what I can say.
Do you believe like Abenton has a future? From your perspective, at least you've listened to a few. I always play them here, the new sound, because Abenton is about they're taking the heated songs back then. They can take dancehall, they can take genge, whichever song that was a hit.
They haven't done hip hop though.
They haven't done, but they call themselves rappers though.
I need to.
They call themselves like rappers, like literally they call themselves, and I don't want to say like literally they're rappers. As for me, I'm a fan of Abenton, like I'm routing for them, and me naona wavulana wanajituma. But what is your thought?
I don't listen to a lot of the music, but what I can say from my perspective is originality is key. Yeah, I think it's okay whatever they're doing, it's working for them right now. But I feel like originality is really key because it makes you understand where you're at. It makes you understand what you're going to do with your music. It gives you like a vision for where you need to go instead of waiting or using the old beats to make music. But making your own beat gives you a rhythm of what you want to do and when you want to skill yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's kind of
Yeah.
also selfish because you're not including the producers. Why do we have producers
Yes.
if you're already like having other beats? Like you're not giving these people opportunity to show you how good they can be, and you're not allowing people to actually be themselves while making the beats, because I am a producer, and if you know, I make a lot of beats, but how are you gonna listen to my beats if there's nobody using them?
Thank you.
So it's like kind of selfish in a way, but I love urban tone still. I'm hoping it's gonna stay. We've been talking about people getting like 10 years experience, and that means like minimum inakwaga 10 years ndio hit kabla hujagonga ile kakumi huwezi bado unajua kabla, and sisemi everybody has to gonga the 10 you know, but that is the minimal, and the reason as to why it's 10, it's of course you're making also networks. Doesn't mean you're gonna blow up, but you know who to call when you need, like for example, now right now you're 7 years in the game. You know who to call when you want your music marketed for. Those are the things you didn't know when you were starting. You know who to like, hey, nataka kwenda radio leo shmani, kuna form, unajua, oh leo nataka mwenye atanitengenezea album cover. You know somebody, you know, so the whole experience is just what makes you an artist, so that when the fame comes, you know how to deal with it. Not like inakuja abrupt and you're like, oh my god, what am I gonna do?
Music is a journey.
And it's a journey.
Just like she said.
Yeah.
When you're original, you know where you are with your music, where you wanna go.
Your identity. Exactly, Triple It in the building. Anasema girl tuko ndani.
Hapo sawa. Sara 2116.
Anasema grinding G.
Hapo sawa.
Amazing. Anasema grinding all day every day. Moto sana.
Your favorite track yake kwa album.
Wallahi. Is it out on YouTube?
No.
Not yet. Oh my god. That is so crazy. But again, who have you worked with in the album?
Okay. Linji.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, you realize once you upload, just to, it's on YouTube, but remember something, I'll answer a question.
Yeah. Okay.
You realize when you use these distribution channels, Ditto and Bistro, what they normally do, they create another channel for you. They distribute, so you have to merge the two. So apparently, the one that I'm controlling doesn't have come, but on the other one, it's still there, so you can still find it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. So I worked with, one is Kid Still.
Okay.
Yeah. Funny, we used to school with him, but in primary we weren't even friends. It's fine. Who knew, man? But rappers and stuff like that. Then there's Lenji. Kid Steve has 2 features.
Okay.
I have done 11 solo tracks. Then there are 3 features and 1 cipher.
Okay.
So 2 features Kid Steve. 1 is Lenji. That's my G from Juja.
Okay.
He's a trapper too.
Yeah.
Here in Savage. And then the cipher has Nadine. We have Anarchy. We have Kid Steve himself is still inside there. Lenji also is inside
in the cipher. Yeah.
New Dawn and Stone Wyrel.
Okay. Yeah. Amazing. Are those like are they all from Chomgod?
No, not all of them. The only person from Chomgod is Kid Steve.
Okay.
Yeah, the others are like you said, the people we met with.
Okay, you've met
so much talent, and in music kuna kitu bado inaitwa currency.
Yeah.
There's something Lil Wayne anaweza sema stuff, for instance. The same words, another rapper says the same words, but it doesn't come out because your voice and your soul, like kuna vile they are just one, you know.
Exactly.
So once you put it out, it comes out the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So no matter about try to limit, tunafaa to include yani, because kila mtu ni different with and that's the beauty of life.
Yeah.
So nilipata na hao watu tukiwa Juja and others not in Juja, just around there.
Yeah.
And it was dope, man. Now we didn't record. This was the last beat ahead.
Okay.
Apparently we just wrote the song inside the studio and tumesha record 14 tracks and like, so what about this beat?
Yeah.
Nikaanza, the producer was like, let it be a cipher. And we had other rappers there and they were dope. And we jumped on it, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's super amazing to hear that you actually put people on. Inclusivity again, back again to our main conversation of the day. It's very beautiful to actually include a lot of people, because now you're getting their fans, they're getting your fans, so you're actually gaining all of us together. Before we get back to now a song, kuna hii song ulifanya na Udem before the album. Nasty. Tell me about the song. I really loved the song. I really loved the song. I was like, okay, this one I'm listen to this. I always play it. Tell me about that.
Okay, first iko kwa the previous album, Certified.
Okay.
Yeah, tumefanya Chilean into Free Fields.
Okay.
Dope, na wako, they gonna check her out.
Yeah.
And we met in Juja.
Okay.
Yeah, so nilipewa beats na producer, watu wako na album. And I just thought, hii vibe inataka, your beat na sound R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, so as much as I tried to put the R&B vibe, but then it matched my hip hop, and I was like, yeah, never quite nasty because it's nasty.
Okay.
I just felt it's nasty, so come on, man.
Alright.
Okay, yes, tunaweza kuwa na mwanaume na kwa ngoma yenye inaitwa nasty.
Yes, but
I think
lazima
it would be
kuwa
good if we had a show.
Okay.
So, yeah, kwa hivyo she was the perfect one for the bus.
Amazing. What is your favorite song in the album?
God damn, we need to know guarantee. That's my favorite.
But it's not out though. Niangalia sizioni.
There's that topic channel that I told you.
I don't know how to get that. I'm on your channel though.
This one here, no.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Then like that too.
Okay, amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So we can actually listen to all of them, right? So what did you say is your favorite song?
My favorite song is
No
No Guarantee.
Guarantee?
I'm sure it's No Guarantee. I don't know.
Why? Why No Guarantee?
Okay, number one, the beat gets to my soul, man.
Okay.
Kuna cross, kuna vile so aggressive, unajua.
Okay.
Kuna vile something else. Sounded by the Babs bado.
Okay.
And then cause for real, I did the album, but nothing is guaranteed.
Nothing is fine.
So
Real
it's
talk.
number 14, so I was like, yeah, so no guarantee, man.
Okay.
I gave you what I had to, and no guarantee with our faith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Naona pale Real Classic anasema pale chuo mgod mnafaa mpatane wote mfanye album na videos kali sana.
Do that, Manuel.
That is Real Classic. Yeah.
Shukran.
So of course this is No Guarantee. We are coming to talk about it, the inspiration behind it, and actually why it is his favorite song of the album.
I've been a dog, nikiwa ka 13, barely 16, now my damn ka 17. Who knew I'd be the Ratchet back in 2013? Beat nikiwa inaifinya, custom kwa canteen, and I still keep my distance, kama quarantine. Mr. Jack of all trade, cause nothing's guaranteed. Now there's nothing go promised, after the promised land. So ilibidi ni made promise, said I'm the hottest ndani ya premises. I had to promise myself, my designer ndani ya shelf. Vision nayo visha sana walisha kama chef. Msupa so promiscuous, aneza ni mada kama meniscus. Napita limit unashindwa rada. Miukas mkiona kosotik mwana dada. Kama miukas neza slide kwa DM ikiwa AM by PM isha mada. Throwing money kama discuss ndani ya club, ain't nothing to discuss, cause rappers wanna cup. Shout out to my niggas akina Lusha, akina Lucas, we forever in this trap. Design in a country, check it convoy, all black, VVVIP, msupandisho kwa convoy. Design nilikam, truth be said, nilisikia hiyo beat. Nika come to my senses, nika sit pussy for pepper. So I'm still chasing P, I'm still the shit. Uliza TP, toothpaste ndani ya studio, natema vitu fresh, take BP. La pressure ilipanda juu ya door, boiling point, cause temperature imepanda ndani ya trap, that's for sure. Bado tuna cook vitu moto na mabros. Struggling na addiction, nikiandikia hii verse. Struggling na conviction, ni my niggas behind bars. Nearly struggle for hii position. Arifa liji strangle, juu ya kustruggle na conditions. Huku ni jungle, psycho mdomo ni choki na gargle. All this for the pain, kwa stuta nipata na giggle, cause I dig what I'm saying. Rushing to the money, na Afrika Hussein. Bolt on the road, kama bolt. Jersey down, soon drawing my bolts. Ilibidi nimeenda back to the drawing board in order to get it right. I got a shock, tachango electric. Neza pima volts, connect na bars, mtacheki ziki light. Surely mistake, nikawa prove wrong, nikaji prove right. I'm sure, saizi unajua that I'm bright, and I'm upright. 90 degrees, hot, 1000 degrees. And I got a bachelor's degree. I ain't a bachelor, take your bitch up, cause najua trap, but different pedigree. If you pull up a gas, them city greens, your city we paint it green. Mugging is easier, G, and then you're mad, we going mad. Going mad, straight out the mud. I've been a dog, Nicky Waka 13. Barely 16, I'm a damn car 17. Who'd know I'd be the Ratchet back in 2013. Eating when I feel, cash come kwa canteen. And I still keep my distance, come a quarantine. Mr. Jack of all trade, cause nothing's guaranteed. Now there's nothing for promise, after the promised land. So you made me promises, I'm the hottest down your premises. I had to promise myself my designer ndani ya shelf. Vision nayo vicious, sana walisha kama chef.
Amazing. That is of course no guarantee by the one and only the Ratchet Mwasaru. Niambie, what is the inspiration behind it?
Number one, cause nothing's guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah, jack of all trades, I'm saying bit me when I feel your cash can contain and I still keep my distance. Come a quarantine, Mr. Jack of all trade, cause nothing's guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah, so me run about 20 sources, man. Kupumzika kwa jeneza, I'm going work. I need a billion. I need billions.
I always say that.
Yeah, I need billions. So
nothing's
guaranteed. So as I try here, I can't put my eggs exactly. You understand? You can't put, don't put your eggs in one basket. So haba na haba
itajaza kibaba. Yeah. And people wanting to I think basically I'm relating. I don't know how this is so crazy because we're talking about dimensions, you know, where we've been set to a position of you have to do one thing, but imagine you can do all of it together. You know, like the society has set standards of this is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, and
it's like multi-faceted and multi-dimensional creatures.
Exactly.
One day you'll be like, you know, I think I want to do film. I think I want to sing. I think I want to be a designer. And there's nothing wrong with that.
You can be good in all of them.
You can be good in all of them. Who actually set the standard of, hey, this is now you're supposed to do where when you ulifanya you know, real estate, malizia hapo. Who said you can't be a real estater and you can't be like an artist and you can't be a producer? You can do everything. Exactly. So let us stop setting standards because they are limiting actually a lot of people, and it's just so crazy to hear that. I mean, there's no guarantee. Try all and see. Try everything and see if you're gonna make it or not. Wanasemanga at least I tried. Me, I'm gonna root for those who actually are trying than somebody who are failing than somebody who's just sitting at home. Like I'm not gonna actually allow that.
Come on, William Tolly invent bulb. They say I'll try. I don't know come on, count, but they say I'll try 999 times. Alikaweza 1,000 times, and I was like, kuna place niliona wako like, yeah, it's good you tried 999 times, at least you know 999 ways of not doing that thing.
Ooh, dang.
Exactly. That's really deep, and it makes like a lot of sense. Now, are there like any people or any musicians like who inspire you?
In Kenya.
Let's start from locally.
Locally.
And then internationally, definitely top 3.
You're thinking?
Yeah, actually I'm thinking because
do you listen to other artists though?
Yes, I do.
Who are you listening to?
I listen to Akadinali.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
I listen to Breeders Hip Hop. I think he raps good. So on both genres.
The dance on the hip hop.
I love his trap of hip hop.
Okay.
It's really dope. Most of the boutique times on
Okay.
Yeah. I think that is what I do locally.
Okay.
I won't lie. Okay. I listen to my G's, and I listen to myself.
Okay, amazing. Definitely, I come first. So like internationally, probably people you're listening to, but I asked who inspires your music.
I can say I used to look up to Lil Wayne so much.
Okay.
When I was in high school, I never knew I would be a rapper. Apparently, it was in 2017 December. So by January ndo nilikosa na feel like sasa hii mwaka
tunaenda nayo
so Lil Wayne nilikuwa naona I used to listen to his music and nilikuwa napenda the stuff he does with art. Unajua there's a genius in that music. It's not just about the words, and
it's from the top. It's
exactly.
Crazy.
So I think nilikuwa napenda Lil Wayne, man. And then kuna time bado ulikuwa ukiona any track featuring unajua like Lil Wayne yule msee mwenye atatoa tu ngoma kusurprise, like he does it easy because sahi iko vitu ziko messed up. Mse mwingine atafanya music just because I feel like I got the money, so I can have ladies, I can have bitches, I can be famous. So pia inakuwa ngumu ku identify the real artist from the yeah. So it really used to motivate me because he's back to back. Pia another rapper called Jihabo.
Jihabo is mkali.
That's hata naweza kumsikia pia Lil Hab because nikali ona sasa nishambrace pia alipata breath. I'm no longer Lil Hab, I'm Jihabo. Yeah. So he also inspires me because your consistency. One thing, that's why I also admire consistency because it has made me like something. So I'm like, you're in a blueprint of whatever you can also do. So, yeah.
That's amazing. And also, as I said earlier, my my take is always about really finding things. So, what's your take in regards to artists really rooting for Africa? Like, if it's a Kenyan, we have a lot, Uganda, whatever other countries that are here, which I definitely celebrate. What's your root in regards to identifying ourselves as Africans and being proud of who we are, in regards to trying and kind of like portraying or taking the foreign aspect? I feel like Africa is the main hotspot. It's gonna be the main hotspot. It is. But,
it is literally.
Wataki tuone hivyo.
Wataki tuone corrupted everything.
But the maana bado vile tumesema the breakthrough is out, like I'm sure ukisikia those stuff we did with the you can you can really dig some stuff out. So apparently Kenya nafanya in Kenya ukiangalia watu walimpress drill the other time. People have done dancehall, wamependa dancehall, gengeton, but people in Kenya people haven't really dug into trap music. Pia hip hop ilikuwa with something, but trap it's the same genre, but there's a difference in beats for somebody in Nigeria fitting.
There's of course difference between trap, rap, grime, everything.
So back to your question. Personally, I embrace the trap. I really like trap music, but again, I can do it in English, but not feel kwanza nitafanya Swahili because so that's it. Plus I just talk about says it up. I can't say I have a Maybach, I don't have it. So I just have the life you're living, the culture I know, the life I've seen, the life I hope for, the life I envision.
That's amazing because it's people actually get lost. Everybody wants to like now talk about like people embrace the culture so much, forgetting about themselves. Unapata mayouth hapa hivi wanasema nakuja na ndenga. Bro, umetoa ndenga wapi? Where did you get and you've never seen, you know? And then ukipatikana kwa streets unauliwa because of what you actually talked about. Because if you go to some places in Kenya where they actually practice that, no kapo una beef unasema bullshit on your rap, they're actually gonna come for you. And what are you gonna say? Well, you're gonna say, oh, I was pretending to be a gangster. People want to forget the original selves, and it's okay. We can do hip hop, fine. We are Kenyans, like we are very diverse. One thing I love about Kenyans is we take in a lot, and the reason as to why our people actually question, oh, Kenyans don't have a stand. Kenyans don't, have like their genre or a name title that they can actually push, or one specific genre that they can actually push. It's crazy because I'm like, okay, come on, wait, we do even a mapiano. Do you know Kenya na mapiano? We like their people. Shout out to Cartoon 47. He's doing like is the Adinajita king of a mapiano Kenya. Like he's really doing good at mapiano music. Ukisikia maybe utadhani it's South African and it's Kenyan. We have Brandy Maina doing amazing, right? We have trap, we have the Ratchet, we have drill music, we have Brooklyn, we have Siwasaida, we are so diverse so much, and we're taking a lot. But let us not also forget our originality. This question was asked a lot of times when I think Calligraph Jones was starting. What would call like, oh, now that you're rapping so fast, siji utafanya nini, si utajilose, why are you rapping like an American and yet you're Kenyan? Why can't I embrace that in a Kenyan way? And he still raps in Kiswahili, and he still does the same style. So what do you mean it's gonna be a barrier? There is no barrier to actually music, and that is just something that people are supposed to embrace.
Apparently every principle in this world, apart from the I don't want to talk about the Ten Commandments because that is when
Yes, you can.
I wanted to say every principle of this earth is set by somebody. So there's no right way of doing anything, apparently. And right is relative. What's right for you is not right.
It's not right for me, exactly.
So I can come up with a way. Naweza kuwa hata mali chorus inafai kuwa ndo nimeweka verse kwa ngoma mali kwa verse.
Exactly.
I love what you said.
Exactly.
I meet some producers on hapo ulikuwa na rough up with Nico like bro, I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. Munga anafanya hivyo na tunasikia kila siku.
As we sort of talked about that part about the way we've been taught or the society has shaped people's mind. A, B, C, D. This is the way to do life. This is the way to do things. Who said that's the way to do things?
It was set by humans.
Yeah.
So you can also be, it's your life. Like you live on nation.
Exactly.
So you can build your own principles, but you don't tamper with everybody. Just good for you and your soul.
I agree.
And that works like a lot. I've seen this with artists, and I'm gonna refer to like Wakadinali because I remember when there was conversation on media where they were like, oh, I'm to make it, oh you guys, and this was done by mainstream media. It's just so sad because they want to behave like there's a protocol to music. Hakuna protocol. Like they've proved like there's no boundary. Si lazima niende nisikizwe na sijui nani ndio muziki yangu or si lazima itiniende this type of radio for people to listen to me, or si lazima DJ anicheze, because DJs never used to play them before, and these people have been in the game for a very long time. When they had albums Cockpit 1, nobody would listen to them, and then they had like their own strategy. Wakaanza kusema kwanza venye mtusikizi tutaka kuwatolea album after album after they were just like when they came up it was crazy because ilikuwa albums and everybody's playing them. So hata kama utaki kusikia uko forced because ukipanda ndudhi ndo hiyo they're just there. There was no protocol. Oh, so I have to go to these studios. I have to be heard. And now people are questioning, oh, that is why they don't have. There was a time they were performing, right? And Munga was actually pouring alcohol on people. And radios were like, that is so unprofessional. I'm like, bro, what will you pay? And the next time they put their event packed and full. So what do you mean there's a protocol to, oh, you're supposed to, they prove there's no boundary, there's no there's no norm. Ikitu ni jaribu uone, try your style, see if it's gonna be accepted, and it works.
Come on, God, we are in his image and likeness.
Yes.
So many things is like everything. You can show you funny, inspired by something. Maybe kill a fish. As a building, like so. So much out there. Always go fix it.
Exactly. If you don't actually try and find out, how would you know the other side how it feels? If you if you were just stuck like, hey, I don't want to, you're gonna be boring. Tell me why Ratchet for president?
But Ratchet for president because and I think leaders have a certain type of power that they don't use it to impact the masses positively, man. I don't know what they're doing.
Exactly, I know.
So I was feeling if I would be in that shoe. Yeah. Man,
what would you do? Like, let me give you like, if you were like the president right now, what would you do?
Right now?
Yeah, like from your perspective, you're Kenyan, you know what's popping. What would you change? Or what would you do?
Number one, I think we get after to reasonable for easy ministries and stuff. Like Jays, like akweni lady, akweni a man. People who can reason, like the kind of people in a drive, but I still bado nitasalimia wote. Hakuna extra get one on one, najua like that's just a scenario for example. Naweza taka watu kama because your position ni ya ku serve people, and I don't know, maybe hawafai kuko hapo because kama unadai kuserve wase for real, man, hata tufai kukumbusha like sisi tunafaa tuko tunashanga kwani umeamwaje?
Exactly.
So that's how I felt. Ratchet for president was a kwenye na hiyo ngoma ama labda 2030 something ndio kwa ballot kwa
hiyo. If like you are given an opportunity to actually be a leader in Kenya, what is something that you'd actually change?
Everything, the educational system. I'll definitely build more organizational companies that really teaches a lot of youths on how to be entrepreneurs. Because I believe more in talent than education.
Yeah.
Actually 50-50.
Yeah.
Some people are really ventured or smart in education, and so we have doctors, we have
Exactly.
lawyers,
Yeah.
and we also have talent.
Exactly.
Shout out to Elevate Africa.
Yeah.
It's a program that is coming up in regards to identifying and rooting for Africans, and also talking about this talent in Africa.
Yeah.
By my beautiful, amazing mentor. I give a shout out to him. He's the owner of CCI, a very big call center in Kenya. Really
I know CCI. That's like almost every call center. CCI.
CCI is doing amazing, a lot of employment, helping people to young people to get on their feet, employing people like every month.
Yeah.
So shout out to him, and he's actually not born in Kenya, and he's so like there is talent and opportunity here, and it's making that for our people.
Yeah.
So it's amazing how this can happen. It's how definitely build more organizational companies, and that will teach us as young people, and also put that in the education system.
Exactly.
To teach people, like the guys who are in school, how to be entrepreneurs, how to understand if you have an idea, how do I go about it?
How to execute, because that is whatever we're not taught. Like educational system, you're taught everything except how to make that money out of it. You're taught, okay, this is how you build a house.
So true.
You're going to courses and all. But remember, after building, now you already know. How do you come to build it? Where do you get the finances? How do you approach this situation? You're not taught
that's what
that.
I'll do actually. The first thing is basically change and transform the educational system.
Exactly. Because
up on the route here,
every problem,
because you're so young.
I know.
At 3 years we shall
your mind.
I know.
So true.
And I always say, like, it's important to actually embrace the factor, and I always say education is very beautiful, very important. It's only that the system is crazy, because if we were taught, I was looking at Chinese kids.
Imagine
baby class. I don't know if you saw the video.
Very young guys
in a catering school. Oh my God, ako baby class anapika chakula nyani misiezi mtoto wa 3 years catering. I'm like, bro.
And that's what they're good in, because they watch and kind of like survey their kids when they're young, supervise what they're good at, and then they push them into that sector.
Man, it's just so crazy. But anyway, let's listen to, of course, Ratchet for president. We hear the, of course, his perspective if he was a president, and then we have a new guest that we're putting on, and of course we want to find out who the guest is. What is his major role in this show and the album, to be precise? Ratchet for president coming in right about now.
Siwezi pata mani, mekuwa ka hide and seek na zisaka zipatikani. Tabidi zimeshika kwanza ndo tushike hizo maganji. Tabidi nimemanifest mpaka nshike kigari. Stambui kani gari, nataka life ya kifahari. So natafakari na grind. I can stop kama time, I shine every time, and I don't know how to stop. I'm high when life's so high, kuna mavitu nimepoka.
Shout out to Richard the message, anasema shout out to Ratchet Mwasaru.
Nilipataka chom nimetulia sina neno, wakashindwa niaje chombo kama mimi alifinding freedom. Where I'm from, all my young boys wanna scream it freedom. Yep, don't activate keep any gland. I can seem to sweat na nimekuwa nikiko so hard.
If I check up your sweat glands.
If I check up your sweat glands, truly make an entry. My fans of the fire grand. Damn, this shit truly answer from the ground. Ratchet to love your shit, don't I scream from the crowd. I got a new focus, gotta make my mama proud. Meanwhile on the other hand, Ratchet for president, cause you're not gonna upper hand. And I try to get my note in, wazifunge na kiraba band. And I try to get your trophy, I let it kwa his motherland. Tears mob ndo alished ndani ya trap juu ya mother man. Alisema twenda far, as I can see, wako farther than kaka Microsoft Word. The format nime set, and like a word, na deliver it to great. I only said a word, confused na address. King Solomon, my concubines to the left, na bad bitches to the right. Nimetry to get a wife, nikaenda ku get a life. What a life, this shit ni funny. Nifanya ganenda kucheka, what a laugh. Najuna saka love, na iko deep within you. All I'm getting is love, as soon as I'm in the venue. Na family jenge avenue. Minute on the other hand, Ratchet for president, cause yendo kona upper hand. And I try to get my note in dozifunge na kiraba bana. I try to get your trophy ndo ilete kwa his motherland. Cause mob me shit down your trap to your mother man. Only die hard and far, as I can see, wako farther than.
Ooh, that is of course Ratchet for president. Koyendi akona hapa and amazing song. Karibu sana, welcome guys. This is of course the Vibe Show, the beautiful SS with the money plans on the deck and on the mic, and of course we have
the lovely Iwerton here, because you are the change that you in the world. Excited about this interview. I'm so fascinated, and I love the fact that he's really deep and he sees things from a very different point of view. Yeah, they say you should always learn things from people who see these things differently.
Yes. Exactly, and it's just so beautiful to hear all that. But Karibu Sana, we have a new face in the interview. If you did actually see that, now you see the man in blue is the one behind the Breakthrough album.
Amazing.
Literally.
The
producer.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, the producer didn't make it. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you.
Oh, you didn't say. I'm thinking this is the producer.
It's all good.
Alright, tell us, you're now here already. I tried to introduce. Tell us, what's up? When in Nani? What are you right now? Where are you right now? Who? In short, I'm just asking you to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
My name's Jacob. Rose Jakes. Representing CJG.
Okay.
Ratchet Dombogi. I'm push my vijana. Through Breakthrough, I get more inspiration. Because when I make vitu simple, simple na kwa complex, na complex na kwa simple. So it's been my G.
Amazing.
Appreciate you all, man.
Amazing. Karibu sana to the Black. What is your view about like the Breakthrough album?
Can say that it's a big inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah. To all the upcoming artists. Yeah, mostly rely on seeing from the experiences. Yeah, it's the nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. Big job.
Amazing. It's good to hear. Like, how do you feel when you hear, okay, so I'm setting bars, I'm setting standards, and people are actually talking about it? Does that make you feel a certain way? Because I know as an artist you walk kwa barabara, kila mtu anajua ni msanii. Okay, like, how does that make you feel when now people have started like recognizing that, and people have started knowing your impact, and you know, of course, also your impact to the youths out there? Because okay, I'm not yet there, but there's somebody who's like looking up to you, like man, Ratchet anafanya kitu safi. How do you feel about that?
It feels good, it's empowering.
Yeah.
And the fact that in Africa happen, Nigeria is Africa even bigger, man.
Yeah.
And there's a role for everybody.
Yeah.
There's a role for everyone. I believe there'll be a role for everyone. When you get it right, trust me, man. Yeah, so we need to grow together. So in a Nibamba, because that is, I love art, I love the music. So the moment to a son of Rahia, I'm like, I thought apparently Naipenda. So I keep writing, keep getting inspired all the time.
Yeah,
So
do you get the pressure like ukiwa home? Like kuna pressure fulani ukuja na usanii, and of course anywhere, like people who know you, mostly when you're, because I know you have like a massive support in Gilo, and when you're there, do you like get pressure? Because I feel like artists, they want to like get a lot of pressure from people. Maybe for a simple example, ukienda kupanda nganya, wakamia si unafaa kuwe na do, ufai kupa, or msanii si ubai lunch leo, unajua such. Do you get all that?
Yeah, I do apparently, but thank God I'm waiting. I know how to deal with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you deal with it?
I didn't design. Maybe you can somebody talks to Ratchet, and then I'm like, I don't know, but I have to listen now. I have to gamble with it. So yeah, it depends too. Sometimes in a bit you avoid kupitia place because you are going to do the things you don't want to do. Maybe you want to do, but not at that time.
Not at that time, and there's also that pressure.
So yeah, you just deal with it like that. Sometimes you have to say no, Pia. You just have to say no because now if it depends on the pain I come. Like you tit for tat, maybe like Pia on a while when Salim and have the money, but the little I have, God has given me, I wanted to make it big for all of us. That's how we take it dog. So just chill. I got you. Just chill.
I got you.
Just chill.
We are getting over there.
And also, like for your friend over here, because I always talk about surrounding yourself with people who see who you can be. Right? That's why they're gonna hold you down. Exactly. That's why they're gonna support you. And some people are just there for the ride. As his friend, how did you like how did you like literally envision him and you're like, no, I'm gonna hold him down because I see what he can be and I'm gonna just stick around him regardless?
For me, I'm still an artist.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, but in kitengo different yani. Yeah, mini art in terms of mini technician.
Okay. Oh,
so
amazing.
na represent Ratchet as takona dilo atakona dina warembo wake.
Okay. Yeah.
So
next time kwanza mwende mfanye story.
We need some fanikiwa. Oh my god.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Like nails and everything?
Yeah, true.
I know. That's amazing.
So from that, as an artist pia napata experience pia from kwake. Acheki bado art ni kugrow. Naweza kuwa place fulani lakini bado unadai step higher.
That's super amazing.
So yeah, inspire like for future lazima niko best cause
of course
nimemjua from a bit lower point. Honor is another thing.
Exactly. That is amazing. Like it's good. I always say move with the people and we had this conversation, people who have the same goal. Exactly. People who have the same vision. See it, you feel uko outdated, uko left behind because
and you're not being
because somebody is not being included. It becomes like really crazy over that. Energy also.
So if you are vibrating high, you don't vibrate low. Beware, man, that you don't vibrate low.
Vibrate
so
low.
That's how the same vibration.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Before we come to like actually concluding our show of the day, there's this video because you're all of us, 4 of us here. Apart from that, I wanna play this little bit of video now. I don't know this. Okay, let me see if it has.
Are you planning to have children?
Yes.
Unataka watoto ngapi?
Unataka
watoto ngapi?
Hiyo tutaongelea tukifika hapo.
Are you guys planning to do like a wedding? Harusi?
Yeah.
Ama ni come stay forever?
Wedding, like normal people.
So who will walk you down the aisle?
Someone different.
I'm giving you a background story. I thought they were trying to explain. Now these guys are brothers and sisters. Okay. Alright? Siblings. It's not us. No, it isn't. So what is happening is the father was a deadbeat to the guy. I think I actually talked about this. Yeah. The father is a deadbeat to the guy. Okay? And the father is present to the girl. So washa date for 2 years. So boy akimpeleka intro ama sijini dem alikuwa anampeleka napata ni buda the father. And I thought they're gonna stop, but apparently they are still planning to get married and have a family. See what?
Yes.
See this is Kenya. See this is Kenya, okay? So washa date 2 years. Hadi walikuwa nenda kumintroduce hapo anajua the father one of the couples mmoja alikuwa deadbeat. Akade tu dem, imagine tumefanyia sister yako. And you don't stop. I thought that they are just going to stop and they're living together. They're even planning to get kids. As we come to like
I just want to say to all the single parents out there, please introduce your kids to your fathers. And also the fathers out there, just do not leave your kids like that, even though you don't have a relationship. with the lady at the time, just be present in your child's life. Try just be present, even if calling. Just try and be present in your child's life. It's really, really important because we're seeing the consequences right now. Yeah. That's my thought.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
what is your thought about this?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to second her. Like, be there for your children, man. Like, how can you? It's your seed. Like, how do you do your seed out there, man? Like, you're not serious.
You're not
man,
serious.
like, yeah, man.
And these are the consequences.
Hata kama hali ni ngumu, like, just be there for your kids.
Yeah.
Because God anapasa everything. Yeah, not gonna freedom of will. So at any time, tuseme ati ilikuwa sijui nini, no, you had the other option of not doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so always choose the right thing. Because tulisema tukianza show, life is big. You don't know what that child is going to become.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pia kwa such stuff.
Situations. Yeah.
Ningekuwa hata mimi boy, I don't know what I could have done.
What would have been? Imagine yourself in that. Jacob, imagine yourself in that situation. What would you have done?
That's a no.
Imagine.
No.
Would you stop the relationship
like, no.
or would you like? What would you do?
Mimi nitakuwa so mad at my parents.
I think the blame will come. You can't blame me. You can blame the parents.
Yeah.
Since they wangeja mapema
But would you stop?
me like.
Would you stop the relationship?
I will, but italingana imefika process gani hiyo relationship at that time.
Kuongeza.
But it depends. Kuna part ingine itakuwa
So hapo kwa pregnant sasa itakuwa another different thing, since you love, like, maybe provide to cater for some things, and then maybe you let the situation to God now.
Yeah.
Bana.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. One thing also, my conclusion of this is just nuts, mind blowing.
Yeah.
Learn also to like be a present parent.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might not be like you don't have the money or whatever. People tend to make it physical or financial. It's not always about material.
No.
Be a present because they want to see a father figure.
Yeah.
They want to see who they look up to.
Yeah.
You know, and all that. Like you have to be present. You have to teach them morals. This is the right thing. This is like it is a lot of stuff. Raising is not only about money or material stuff. So let us not think about it from that perspective. And of course also, before you get deeper, make sure mmejuana.
Yes.
Unajua question when you are kina
Yes,
nani.
I agree.
Have that. And
I agree.
Like
and it's very important because when you're like you go for like introduction and stuff, you feel like parents are so deep. Mbona naniuliza hizi maswali zote? They're not asking you so that they can chase your way. They're trying to find if there is any roots relating to them. And it's just mjuane. Peleka mtu kwa uliza like history tunafichana for 7 years, tumezaa watoto watatu Nairobi, only to come back and you're my sibling or you're my cousin. The incest is just so crazy. It's not allowed. But we are almost coming to the end of our show. What is the goal and what are we expecting? Any videos? Now ngoja.
Videos zinakam by the way. Yeah, sijui kama mta keep up ni kubaya.
We are not keep, kazi yetu ni ku keep up. Kazi hiyo ndo kazi yetu. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but my videos zinakam. Yeah, shout out to my videographer on social media. Yeah. The listening party will be documented soon.
Okay.
Out soon.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yes. And more albums are coming, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So apparently I got an idea yesterday when I woke up. I was thinking niko na 11 solo tracks, so I wanted maybe to try and reach these bigger artists. Then niko solo. We can do a remix or a remix with their verses in it.
Okay, yeah. And people have come back by day to remixing. Umeona?
Yeah.
People are embracing remixing sana. Yeah.
So any big rapper go out there and they're listening to this, man, they're looking at some inclusivity. Just listen to that stuff. And if I'm work kindly, tell me I should improve.
Nirudi back.
Mafuta kwa mgongo wa
Nirudi back Daro. Yeah.
Na kama ni dope, show some love. Hope in a verse.
Amazing. Yeah. Amazing. So tell us, where can we get your music and your art, and of course a parting shot as we just leave from you. No, let's start from Jacob. What can you tell people as we come to the end of our show? Any parting shot, any last word? Unaambia nini my youth, my boy, whatever, anything you want to in regards to everything that is going on.
First thing, last thing, ni kusema tu yani mayouth nipo kwa na unity yani. The unity ina bring wase from the low level tunajipata pale universal yani top level yani. So the best thing at least to check each other. Ujule msemnia anafanya nini, so unaweza pick kwake. Don't pick the positive. Yeah, and for the negative utajevi utasafisha.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Shukran sana.
Amazing. Ratchet, what is your parting shot, and of course where can you get your music?
My music unaweza pata on every music platform at the Ratchet Mwasaru.
Yeah,
the Ratchet Mwasaru. All socials ni hivyo. And ningependa tupende shortcuts, like tukue watu waku inquire, because umeambiwa 1+1 ni 1 ni 2. Yes, unajua kuna vile bado inaweza kwa 11, unajua like unafaa kuwa msemo pale.
Exactly.
Unajua like think outside the box.
Exactly.
Don't be lazy. Your brain is so powerful.
Exactly.
All these machines you are using, they're just a replica of what you have in our head.
Exactly.
Yeah, so tuko the power of the brain. Now I go back to unity, to unite, man. Yeah, cause the other day by there I was just chilling. Nigga, like mimi nikipata do, I think I will remove my English name back in mchana Mwasaru.
Yeah.
Naongelea juu unity, cause ukiangalia wase go to Arab, go to Japan, go to China, go to German, they have their original name. Those people don't miss them from Mwasaru out there.
I know.
So like neza dipia, this is the black hot fire name.
Yeah.
Like neza dai black people are we got that hot fire out there.
Exactly. We have the fire.
Yes.
And it's not about being racist.
No.
But it's about a better future for all of us.
Exactly.
To should do fit, man.
Yes.
Because these people want to. No matter how these movies, when they show you Africa or Kenya, they want to show
The
you
fucked up places.
It's not that we
Exactly.
don't have slums out there.
We have them.
What happens are the fancy places. They're
What
just
happened
trying
to
to get your
Westlands?
attention.
Exactly.
Something else. Don't show your kids a lot of movies. Kama wewe hujaona hiyo movie, usipatie mtu wako movie aone.
I like that.
Yeah.
Be woke.
Yeah.
Watch the movie first, or if they want to watch, make sure you vet or vouch for it.
Yeah.
If it's not good, don't let them. No matter say a lot of shit in LA because of the
Exactly.
movies people are watching.
Yeah.
Also the music you listen to.
Exactly. Determines or tells me
It
who you
tells a
are.
lot, exactly.
Yeah.
So listen to music tafanya kwa work, man. Yeah.
Amazing.
That's beautiful.
Amazing. Where can
Thank
we
you.
get your music?
Music, the Ratchet Mwasaru once again.
Yeah.
Yeah, on every music platform, go play, Deezer, name it.
Yeah.
Shazam, kutakata whiskies, TikTok, FB, IG,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. The Ratchet Mwasaru is the name. Make sure you go pale and show some love. Tunasema kila siku sifanye msanii alale njaa. You have the power to buy that track.
True that.
Of course, you have the power to actually share. You have the power to like, to hit that notification bell. Go and support your own. We always say support for support. Support your own.
True.
Let's support Kenyan music.
Yeah.
Let's support our own sound. Let's support the Ratchet Mwasaru. The album is the breakthrough album. Amazing. Almost, is it 15 songs?
Yeah, it's a total of 1 hour.
1 hour. Yeah.
59
That's
minutes.
really, really amazing. The breakthrough album, that is what we were talking about. And of course, if you're gonna watch this later, make sure you drop a lovely comment. Pale, shout out to everybody who has been with us. Mike to E, as we just
Money talking about the power of including one another and also the power of understanding who you are.
Yeah.
Remember, as I always say, you are the change that you need to see in the world, and also do not limit yourself. You are who you attract, basically. So basically surround yourself with people with the same mindset. Know your identity and your part in life, because everybody has a space and a part to play on this earth. So try and figure out what's your part in the community, in the society, and also in the world. And let's make this world a better place. And remember, you're a beautiful African woman and man. You define yourself by basically rooting for your authenticity. Remember, you can download our app on Google Store and also stream on www.blackwoodfriendnetwork.com. Same time tomorrow here on The Vibe Show with me and Shimani. Have a beautiful and lovely afternoon.
thank you so much for tuning. Ratchet, keep doing amazing. We're gonna be here on the radar, of course, getting to know what is popping. Keep doing amazing. You are here on time, and of course, you've been pushing your music. I've seen you from day one, and I can see the growth and everything. It's amazing to actually have you on the show. Thank you for coming. And I hope when you release the videos, you send them on my inbox ASAP, but I'll also be checking because it's going on our playlist. But we are coming to the end of our show. Thank you so much for those who have been with us on TikTok, for those who are with us on the radio, for those who are with us on StreamYard, on the network, and on YouTube. Shout out to you guys. A special shout out to the team, Vibez KE, The Messenger, Triple 8, Benny Babs, and of course Hakim Clevy. John Mosquito was in the building. Ray Classic, and to all our 20 silent listeners. It was amazing to have you. Those who are with us on TikTok, thank you so much. And to our silent listeners on the radio station, have yourself a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, from wherever you are. And make sure you join Joby in the next few minutes or so as she comes in with the political news and updates of what is happening in Kenya and Africa at large. And do remember, we're going to be here on the Black Kings frequency later in the day, featuring The Messenger. Of course, Kamlesh is in the building. Shmani and Joby are going to be the queens of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care of yourself. I'm going to leave you with one amazing song. This is, of course, Ali Bad. I love this because you actually told me I'm the Ali Bad. I really want to know what it's about. So I'm going to play it, and I'm just going to vibe unto it. Show.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we have the BHFM top 10 today. Exactly. And the Ali Bad is gonna be on our top 10 this week.
The Ali Bad always caught the worm, and the Ali worm is always caught by the bad. That's how the word is called Project Bomb. My bad is gonna perform kasura hapa akiruka my bass. Hapa zimeblock kama storm. Tuka take off, tumewacha by far. Nakuja na speed, nishawa bypass. Hapo bypass, wanna play CGRJ, nikipass by Blena Jaji Pin, ilibidi bypass. Tunamona sorry, I wanna stand by assertive cause na stand by my principles. Executive, execute all my plans. Wamekuwa sentimental, all my clients nikiwa setting hadi kwa mental.